What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Final Fantasy 16. Been a little bit since we last picked this game up. Kind of my fault last week. I wasn't doing well, headspace-wise. I was stressed. I was panicky. All that good stuff. I've got certification exams coming up in a couple weeks. So I just said, hey, you know what? This weekend I'm going to spend studying and everything. And, yeah, I'm feeling better. So I thought, hey, let's pick this game back up. We're about to head into, I think, an end of a chapter. So, oh yeah, one thing I want to show. Ooh, look at Clive's, I almost call him Claude. Clive's, little look here. You can change costumes using the, Arete art stone. I would go with Arete, just seeing that extra E in there, but, that's me. So, yeah, I've got him in the burnt black, her with Snow White, and Icy Blue with Torgal. So, alright, that's enough yakking. Let's get into the fun. God, it's been nice and cool in my office all weekend, and today it starts getting really humid. Sorry, I pulled my fan over. Rain's coming, so it's getting humid. That's what's up.
There are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
It means your plans suck.
Our secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
God damn it. I love Sid so much. I almost said Clive. I don't know why I cannot remember names right now.
This way.
Oh, I know why I can't remember names. It's because I can never remember names.
Obviously.
Dude, I've said it all the way through. I fucking love Sid. He's so funny. I think he plays that perfect kind of like roguish leader. You know, very Errol Flynn, you know. He's, you know, a swashbuckler. He can handle his own in a fight, but he'll always, you know, but he doesn't overestimate his abilities. Kind of like, sort of like a combination of Ezio and Edward Kenway, in a weird way.
Of course it did.
Yeah.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Okay, any collectibles, pickups, anything? I don't see anything.
They never
I don't-
stood a chance.
You're welcome.
I don't get those moments of, press the button to open the door to kick down the thing. Like, why? I don't know. I guess it's one of those situations where it's like some games you like QTEs, and some games you're like, well, why the fuck are they here? My brain was about to say, I like the quick time events that pop up in combat in this game. Like when you're in like a sort of cinematic thing in the middle of a fight, which then got me to remember Yakuza, which what was I about to say about Yakuza? Because we're getting another Yakuza game coming out in a month or two.
Might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms!
I believe we play as Kiryu in that one.
Stay down! That's enough.
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be
Never mind.
squashed.
I thought it was a different guy.
You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Why do you have a... Never mind.
It's okay.
Then let's shut him up.
God damn it. I keep seeing stuff in this game, and it's making me think of... Oh, that's an interesting way to use a mortar.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Was I saying that? But yeah, this game keeps making me think of other things going on in gaming right now. So yeah, there's another Yakuza game coming out soonish. I believe we played Kiryu during the time in between Yakuza 7 and... Or no, sorry, Yakuza 6 and Yakuza 7, where we pick up as Kasuga. But I think in January 2024, I think, because I've seen the trailer for it. What we're getting another Yakuza game, like Yakuza 8 is officially coming out. It's Kasuga's sequel. It takes place in Hawaii, so that's a first for the franchise.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks.
He's gone Akashic.
He's gone what?
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time.
So yeah, there's gonna be another Yakuza game coming out soon, and the other thing that I this guy with the mortar made me think of was that, oh man, what is the name of the game? It was the cursed pirate game, by the studio who did Desperados 3 and Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun. Sadly, that studio, after their, why can't I remember the title? I've seen a little bit of the gameplay. Actually looks really good. It's just, I had other things to play. Plus, it's a PC game, you know, a game I'd play on PC, and I need to get a better PC before I start playing PC games. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I mean, sadly, right after they do a, you know, big launch for a new game, the studio gets shuttered. It really sucks, because Desperados 3 kicked ass, and I really like Blades of the Shogun. Ow. Ooh, makes my ignition better.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
So while the branded turn into essentially rock monsters, or
God,
rock
duty's a death
monsters,
sentence in this
turn into
place.
rock people,
Not that Sylvester cares.
I guess they turn into essentially a monster that's been, as he said, drowned in ether. I think I'm gonna dump. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dump the damage that Rook's Gambit does, because Rook's Gambit I'm mostly gonna use to try and stun, similar with Gouge, but Gouge hits more, so I would like the damage to be upped on that. For my fire, you know, to focus on my fire skills with making Inferno better.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that he was drawing too much ether, and that's what caused him to go, as they called, Akashic. No, it's because it's essentially flooding out and kind of poisoned him. Okay. I thought it was similar to what happens when the, like I said, when the bearers kind of become, heal me. You know, when the bears become stone people.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone.
For some reason, I can't remember the name of the disease that they called it.
Monsters of it. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
I love his question. She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. There's our way forward. See, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about QTEs. Like, in certain moments in this game, you know, like when they pop up middle of combat, again, similar to like what Yakuza does, I'm cool with. Those are neat. You know, kind of give you a feel like, oh, okay, I am taking part in this battle and everything. I don't mind quick time events. I've never really mind QTEs. It's one of those that it's either kind of use them or don't, and use them in specific situations that it's obvious that QTEs are going to pop up.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Oh, he's going to fall. But yeah, but just kicking that thing down, it just seems like a weird place for a QTE, in my opinion. There it is.
Some help.
Hold on!
I like how our outfits stay in the cutscene, too.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
So I like kind of like the singed look at the bottom of his cape. You know how it's kind of like smoldering. Some opponents use the war cry, invigorate themselves, enhancing yada 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 yada. Okay, I really don't care. Took a few too many hits there, but we're still alive. Steel silk, really don't need it. Potion. You know, I really do like how the game, once you're, you know, all your potion slots are filled or whatever, and you pick up more potions, it automatically uses them. I've said that for a lot of games, specifically a lot of games that are big on inventory management. I can understand why some people wouldn't want that in like Resident Evil or Dead Space or whatever, but especially games that you drop an item and it drops onto the ground. I think Dead Space specifically. I was saying this a lot during my playthrough of the remake, where you drop an item to pick something up, put it in your inventory, use it right away, and then pick up the item you dropped. I've always said, well, why can't I just use that med kit that I'm picking up from the environment? I think that makes so much more sense from a design perspective, specifically if you're going to let me do the drop it, pick up the usable or the consumable, whatever the hell you want to call it, use it, and then repick my original item back up. Especially in that case, I think you should be able to use them from the environment. But I guess in something like Resident Evil 7, where once you drop an item, it's gone. I can't remember if 4 did this. I believe Resident Evil 4 did the same thing. So yeah, I mean, I get it for certain games, but generally, if you're going to pick something up in the environment, and it's going to, you know, and you're going to let me pick up the item that I just dropped, so anyways, you might as well just let me use the item right away instead of having to go through menus. And essentially, this game is doing a version of that by, you know, sorry, hiccup. My inventory's full. Boom, it lets me use the item right away. Instead of going, oh, nope, you're full up on potions, and it's one of the things that I think is a good change specifically for this game, because this is more of an action game than it is an RPG. I know I've constantly bitched about that throughout this LP, but when it comes to action games, I think that is a good improvement. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Can I get a better map? What are our ability points looking? I do kind of like that. Sorry, now I've got questions of what moves I want to equip. Just a little more stun. I really like ignition, and I know I just picked up an item for it, but I think I'm going to take Flames of Rebirth and re-equip the item that's going to give me an advantage, my Rook's Gambit. And I'll give you my my thought process there. Ignition is a cool move that hits hard, but Flames of Rebirth giving me not only the HP restore, which, you know, it's an action game, so I'm going to take a lot of hits because I don't dodge and anything like that because I suck at video games. Oh my god, it's this lever here, isn't it? God damn it. The other reason is it looks like it gives me a little bit more AoE, similar to what Scarlet Cyclone did. But again, with the added bonus of getting the HP restore, so.
No mistakes.
It's over. That's enough.
Ow. Did not see him coming in with that swing. I love how I use that move as as an incidental dodge, because my dumbass keeps pressing circle to dodge. Okay, you know what? Slow recharge, that's fair. I was looking at it thinking the recharge was a little slow, but you know what? If it gives me more HP and all that, I can see why the recharge is slow. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have let that guy get off, Ow. But yeah, for mini boss fights, I can totally see that being a nice keep myself alive and get through the fight sort of thing. And I can even see that Flames of Rebirth or whatever popping off once or twice during some of the longer, bigger boss fights. So I think for at least my play style, which is very much focused on attacking because it's just how I play video games, I think it's the right call. The Coral Sword. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a nice looking
They replaced that wooden door with something a little more
saber.
on the count of 3.
So you didn't kick it at the same time.
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Anyone else get the vibe we're getting watched?
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
I'm just waiting for something to pop out of the darkness.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
How did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
I mean, I think the answer is he's slippery. Maybe he won't always win in a straight-up fight, but, you know, he's one of those guys that's...
Him again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
How to phrase it? He's one of those guys that's, like I said, if he looks like he's going to lose, he's going to run away and then come back at you in a situation where he's got an advantage.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
You know, I remember last time we were fighting these wraiths, I was bitching about the ghosts from the Final Fantasy VII remake. Because what, didn't the, isn't the next game in that little, in the, Final Fantasy VII Redux, Remake, Rebuff, whatever the flip it's called? Don't we have, at least... do we have a release date yet, or is it just... did we just see the title? I can't remember. Collateral Flame. You know, I whipped that out thinking, oh, cool, let's just do some AoE damage. I need to remember not to do that and use it more for... use it for when we're getting swarmed, but more for the healing aspect than... anything else.
Stay down!
Oops. I did not want to use that high potion.
Not this time.
Oh, hey, I got a high potion back, so... alright. No harm, no foul.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
It's a really cool visual, but I feel like I've seen something really similar in another game.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the Flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants,
Ready Ready, Clive?
Always.
Oh, shit. I thought I had my... God damn it. I hate boss fights like these where you gotta... When I say to lock on, it locks onto the fucking head. Oh, okay. So okay. I thought, could I save a bar of my limit break? No? Okay.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Damn it. I thought I got the pattern down. Well, at least this bar charges pretty damn quick. Ow. on, baby. Come on. Got him.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Oh, you'll go, Bobby.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Is that a reference to the Sex Pistols? Wasn't it the Sex Pistols? Wasn't the lead singer Sid Vicious? Or am I thinking of a different band? It's probably not. I'm just making a bad joke. See, I also said, I said 2 of the 3 of us have faith in him. What about Torgal? There are 4 of us here. Thank you.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
I got a feeling there's going to be another boss fight, like, right after this, and I'm not happy about that. Yeah, this place it just smells like a boss fight.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sanbreque.
Well, that didn't work.
I was about to say.
I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Did you think that would work?
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, my eyes. Hey, check it out. It's the character that should have been Odin. It still bothers me that the Ion for Darkness is Odin
That's more like it.
and not this guy.
Clive, look.
What is that? Sid! Ifrit,
Hello.
come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Dude, this thing is really cool looking.